My name is Nick Russell. I am 33 years old, and I am technically from here, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The reason for joining Just You Fitness is a multi-pronged scenario. One was I felt like, I was pretty active before COVID in the gym, going at about every day. Then COVID happened, everything shut down, and I felt like that kind of shut down my routine. And then when everything started reopening, I just wasn't it was like starting from scratch. So I was like, I need that little push, that little edge, which is what you guys gave me here, which I appreciate. I feel like I've kind of regained what was missing from pre-COVID time. And then, obviously during COVID time, I gained, the COVID 45, if you want to call it that. So I was like, I need to get back on eating right, just junk is not what's right for me. So, and I never really paid attention to my whole, protein intake, carb, all that stuff. So, you guys in the app have been a big help with that, just looking at being able to actually dial in my food and see exactly what is going in it. I learned that, hey, I'm not eating enough protein, pump up the protein. A scenario like that. So really those big guys, and then obviously my wife and I are talking about children. I'm like, well, I want to get in good health for them. I'm kind of like that. I kind of like to class myself as the old school guy who feels like I need to go in and work one body part in the gym, where here it's multiple ones, which I appreciate more. I feel like I've seen a better result because of that. Not to mention, I feel like I'm not I didn't overuse my shoulders today. I was able to concentrate on abs, back, chest a little bit, and then my shoulder. But I feel like, normally back in the day, I would do 6 workouts for a shoulder, and I'd walk out thinking I just tore my shoulder. So that, from a workout standpoint, that's been a big help. And then, from the nutrition side, like I just mentioned, really understanding what is going into my food. Those are the 2 big points. Give it a shot. I'm like, what do you gotta lose? For me, I'm not an early morning person. I was like, oh God, early morning, but then I'm like, rationing out, do I do early morning? Do I do later afternoon? I'm like, what? Let's start a new routine. Early morning. If anything, it helps you find a new routine. I don't know. People will find excuses left and right. I think give it a shot. Nothing wrong with that. If you don't like it, stop.